Hey guys, I'm Melinda. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you'll subscribe and like my video. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. I appreciate it very much. So today I'm going to do kind of my part 2 to my holiday glam eye look. I'm going to show you my flawless foundation routine. This is also going to be a voiceover video. I'm just going to talk in the beginning to you guys right now just to give you a little heads up as to what I'm doing. I will explain in full detail what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be doing highlighting, contouring. We're going to have a nice flawless base, set everything. It'll last all day. This is my go-to for a holiday or an event or anything like that. And it just lasts. It looks beautiful. So I'll talk you guys through it. So without further ado, let's jump right in, and hopefully you like the video and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Okay guys, so I'm starting off with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. It's oil-free and pore minimizing. I just take about a dime size amount or a pea size amount. I do on my nose, forehead, chin, and my inner cheek area. That's where I have the most big pores, and it fills them in really nice. You can also use the Benefit POREfessionals or any kind of pore filling primer if you have pore problems. You know, if your pores are big like mine. If your skin is dry, you can use a hydrating primer. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Vanish Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick. That's like a mouthful, sorry about that. And I use the color Sand. And I just rub that all over my forehead, my nose, my cheeks. It's a very full coverage foundation. It may look a little thick, but it's very creamy. It blends out really easily. And to blend that out, I'm using my Sigma F80 flat top kabuki brush. Any kind of dense flat brush or even a dome brush, as long as it's stiff and dense. Just so it can smooth everything out evenly and not tug on your skin too much. I mean, I know I look like I'm beating up my face right now, but I'm just blending. Blend, blend, blend. Continue blending some more. Don't forget the underneath your chin so it blends in with your neck. All right, looks good. Thumbs up, because I'm cool. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape Tape and NARS. The Tarte Shape Tape is in the color medium. I do about 3 dots. This is a super full coverage foundation. This is the best foundation I've ever found, including even with drugstore. It's a little expensive, yes, but I really like it. And I love mixing it with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I use the color Custard. So I'll go ahead and highlight my forehead, nose, upper lip, and chin with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And these two are a great combo. They both are expensive. I can do maybe a cheaper version of this if you guys want. I do have like some drugstore foundations I can use. Now I'm using concealers. I'm using my Beauty Blender. This is the Black Beauty Blender Pro. It's one of my favorite ones. They have it in pink as well, and a nude one. There's a bunch of different colors, but I love the black one the best. Blend everything in, make it smooth. And these are they don't crease really under your eyes. I have a little bit of fine lines under my eyes, a little bit of darkness. Now I'm going to set with, in my opinion, the world's best loose setting powder. I must have tried about 10 loose setting powders between high-end and drugstore. This is a high-end brand. I have the mini version here. It's the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder in Translucent. Okay, so what I'm doing right here is called baking. And I know it sounds strange, you know, I'm not baking a cake or anything. It literally is called baking. And basically it just really locks in your under eye area, keeps it from creasing. It lasts all day. I put a heavy amount of powder with my damp sponge. I use the same sponge for my concealer just before. I pat it in the powder, do it right under the eye, up until the lower lash line. And you do your nose, your forehead, and your chin. And I let this sit for about, sometimes I dust it off quickly, sometimes I let it sit for about 5 to 7 minutes. So I did 5 minutes today. Then I'm just using any kind of brush just to kind of wipe away the excess powder. And I also just use whatever's on there to kind of blend on the rest of the face. Now I'm going to bring color back to life on my face. I'm going to use the NYX No Filter powder. I love this stuff. You can get this at CVS or Ulta. I'm using the color Classic Tan, and I also mix in a little bit of the color Light Beige. It really does give you that no filter effect. Your face looks flawless, very smooth. Now I'm going to bronze up with my Hoola bronzer. This is just a little sample I have from Sephora. It was like a 100-point perk. I use a stippling brush to bronze. I just like it better. I mean, you can use any brush you have. I just like the stippling brush. It really blends everything seamlessly. Do your forehead. I do my cheek area, kind of where you contour. You can do the same area. And I go under my chin. Have to get that double chin under control. And blending is your best friend. Okay, now we're going to contour. I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette with kind of a smaller angled brush. And this is going to go into the hollows of your cheeks. Which, if you follow the tip of your ear and you angle downward, you can see on the video right in the area that I'm doing it. That's a typical place to contour. You can do the sides of the temples, your forehead. I'm just blending everything out. My face is fairly round, so I do like to contour my temples and everything. Doing a light contour on my nose with the Hoola bronzer. I use a little eyeshadow brush for this, and my finger to blend it in seamlessly. And I'm back to blending again. Now I'm getting my Tarte blush. This is the shade Feisty. I actually got this in my Ipsy bag subscription, so I'm not sure if this is like a permanent color or just for the, or if it was just made for the bag. But it's just a very nice, like mid-tone peach color, and it's matte as well. It's very pretty. Now to highlight, I'm using the Smashbox highlighting palette it's called the Spotlight palette in Pearl. I actually just mix all three shades together. I do my high cheekbone area, my nose, and my chin a little bit. Now I'm going to set my face with the Kat Von D Lock It Setting Spray. I also love the Urban Decay one as well, and there is some drugstore options for setting sprays. Let that dry. It gets rid of all of the powderiness and it locks in your face all day. And there you go, guys. My final look. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, guys, so this is the final look. You can definitely tell my skin is way better than it was when it first started. I consider this my flawless makeup routine. I just added some lipstick, some more eyeliner. Definitely the setting spray gets rid of all of any powderiness you may have. So here's the look. I know the lighting is a little off, but compared to my skin before, it's definitely much better. All right, hopefully you guys like the look and you subscribe to my channel, share it with everyone, and like it, comment. I'm going to do another video later on, hopefully get this one up. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.